My name is Austin Rogers. I'm a junior, and I'm from Oak Grove, Missouri. Welding is the fusion of two pieces of metal into one through a process involving electricity and other metals. My dad used to be a welder, and so I kind of always grew up around it, and something that the family always did, and just kind of a trade I picked up, I guess. There's several different types of tools. The main one is obviously the welder. There's also welding rods, which actually is what puts the metal to the weld. There's a slag hammer, which removes excess debris in metal after you've run a pass with the welder. And, of course, the grinder to make sure everything's nice and smooth. We also use lifts, which are big hydraulic machines with a basket. They allow you to get up into many different areas. The first thing we do in building the deck and welding is the first thing you have to do is sink the hole at the main structure, the main skeleton of the deck up. From there, we bend rebar and create our 3D images and 3D shapes. After we get that done, we fix the 3D shapes onto the deck and make our moving parts. And finally, you attach hydraulics to the moving parts and make sure that they work. I mean, without welding, there wouldn't be a homecoming. There's countless hours of work. If you were to actually count up the man hours, I'm sure it would be in thousands. And that's for each house. There's guys out there that bust their ass every day, and really they put a lot of time and effort into this. Probably the hardest part about welding would be practicing, getting it to the point where you are confident in fixing different shapes and sizes of metal together. My eventual goal is always to win. It's whoever has the biggest house decks and stuff or the best house decks, which of course has everything to do with welding. You have to put it up and all that stuff. So we want to beat the other houses.